Hello guys, welcome to MSGK Creative World. In this video, I am going to show you how to edit in Flash. First, you have to fill anything in the first column, that is the initial and all this. And the second, in organization, you need to fill LFS. You need to compulsory fill LFS. And in the third one, you need to fill this number. I will even post these numbers in the description. So let's start. You can click OK and then click register later. You can maximize the screen if you want, and then you can increase the size of the stage by clicking at the bottom and select the first option, and it will show the full screen. First is the arrow tool. The arrow tool will be used to select the object. You can select by drawing frame around it. The second is subselect. It will be used to edit an object. And the third is line tool. The line tool can be used to draw lines. You can draw as many lines as you want. I am drawing a line, and the next tool is lasso tool. The lasso tool, there are three different options: magic wand properties, and the polygon mode. The first one is magic wand properties. The magic wand properties would be used to select the object by drawing it in a curved manner. You can draw in any curved manner as much as you want, and you can edit this object as shown. The next is magic wand properties. There is no much use in the magic wand properties. You can increase the threshold range as much as you want, and then increase the smoothing options. You can change the smoothing options. The next is polygon mode. The polygon mode will be used to select the object by drawing multiple connected straight lines. First, you need to select a point and then click on it to draw the line. Finally, you need to join the first and the last point, and then you should double click it, so that it will select the line. You need to double click it, just like this, and then the line would be selected. So this is with the line tool. You can even edit this line with the help of the subselect tool. First, draw a frame, and then there will be 2 points which will then display the starting and ending for the line. You can edit the line as much as you want in any required shape. And the next is the pen tool. The pen tool, to use the pen tool, you need to select a point and then click and drag it. This would then draw a line. With the help of the center point, you can draw different designs like a flower, etc. Flower, rangoli, etc. Any design. And after selecting, you can even edit the shape. So this is with the pen tool. The next is the text tool. The text tool will be symbolized by the A symbol. With the help of the text tool, you can type the text like this. You can even change the text font size, etc. by clicking Ctrl+T, and the font, you can change the font by selecting a font column, and then there would be different styles. The next would increase the size of the text, and the next would increase the spacing between each letter. See, just like this. You can increase or decrease. The next is regarding superscript and subscript. You might have known about superscript and subscript. Superscript will be displaying the letters at the top side. First, I will then clear this and write in normal mode. This is normal mode. It will just write in a normal way. And the next is superscript. It will display at the top. And the next is subscript. It will display at the bottom. This is the subscript. And there are 2 different options in the text mode. One is one will be displayed by the circle tool. You just need to select a point and click. It will be displayed with the help of the circle tool. circle one, circle symbol at the bottom. And the next is a selected text, which means that it would be, the text would be there for only a separate script. The next is circle tool. With the circle tool you can draw as many circles as you want. You can edit this circle with the subselect tool. You can draw a frame and there would be several points. You can edit with the help of those points. I am just editing into my own shape. You can edit into any other shape, whichever shape you want. This is regarding circle and subselect tool. This is the own shape which I created with the help of circle tool. And the next is the square tool. Square tool would be used to draw multiple squares and rectangles. You can even edit the border of, corners of the square to how much curve it can be. See, when I change the value at the options column, it increased the rounded radius at the corner. It made it curve. You can increase more in this option. So this is it with the rectangle tool. The next is pencil tool. In the pencil tool there are different options. One is a straighten mode, which means that it would help to draw in a straight manner. This is one mode, straight mode. And the next is the curved mode, smooth mode. It would help you to draw in a curved manner, as much as curve as you want. And the next is ink mode. The ink mode would be used to draw in any manner. Next is the brush tool. The brush tool would be used to fill in the color inside an object. This is the brush size, the size of the brush, and this is the shape of the brush. By selecting this you can draw in any shape. I will show you all the shapes once. This is one mode, this is a mode, and there are several other modes. Square, vertical and horizontal rectangles. This is vertical and this is horizontal, and these are different modes. So this is it with this tool. And the ink bottle tool would be used to draw outlines for only the brush tool. If you draw anything with the brush tool, you can fill the outline with the help of the ink bottle tool. You just need to click the object. The next is fill color tool. You might have known about the fill color tool, which you have used in Paint, MS Paint. You can just increase the, you can just fill in the color inside this. There are even different options in this tool. You can even change the color with the help of that tool. And the next is the dropper tool. The dropper tool would help you to choose any color. And the next is eraser tool. There are different modes in eraser tool. One is this mode. There are different types of erasers in this mode. And the other is faucet mode. With the help of faucet mode, you can erase by just clicking on the fill or the stroke. Stroke is nothing but the outline. And these are the different shapes of erasers. You can even simply delete the shapes by drawing a frame with the help of arrow tool and press the delete button. That's it. And this is with the help of view. The view will be used to click and drag this stage from one place to another. And the next is zoom tool. This would help you to zoom in or zoom out. This is, and the first one is stroke color and the second one is fill color. The stroke color would be the outline color. I would display you here the color of the outline. We chose it as black. Now I am choosing it as green color. Here as you can see, this is in the green color, the stroke color, and the fill color is the color inside the stroke. So that is it for today guys. This is our video. In this video I displayed I showed the toolboxes, and I told you the different uses of the tools in this mode, and I would even post the link for downloading the Flash in the description. So watching the description is mandatory, and I would even post the things which you need to fill in that column, opening column. That is it for today guys, so don't forget to watch the description. Thanks for watching.